दिल की बात सबके साथ में आज मैं आपको मिला रही हूँ मैथिली जावेरी से। शी इज एन आर्टिस्ट एंड आर्टिस्ट इज अ पर्सन हु इज अ पैशन लवर. So I wholeheartedly welcome her because I know that a person who is an artist is a person of pure soul and pure heart. One thing which attaches anybody to art is their purity. एंड आज मैं मैथिली के लिए एक ही बात कहना चाहूंगी कि रोशनी मुकद्दर में हो तो मुकद्दर बदल जाता है. रोशनी मुकद्दर में हो तो कोई भी रास्ता खुल जाता है. एंड आई थिंक शी हैज बीन मेड ब्यूटिफुल लैंडमार्क्स इन दिस फील्ड. मैथिली, आई वेलकम यू on this board.
Thank you.
First of all, I would just like to know, tell us some brief about your career in the field of art.
So I did my schooling from Delhi. I'm born and brought up in Delhi. I was in the British school throughout my whole life. And then I moved to Singapore in 2008 and I graduated from the LaSalle College of the Arts. I did BFA Fine Arts Painting from there.
Great.
And then I started exhibiting all over India. I did few exhibitions in Singapore as well and in Dubai as well.
Great.
So yeah, and so far my experience in the art fraternity has been going great.
Wonderful. I would just like to know from you that what are your main achievements in the field of art? Because art is considered as a very, concise sort of thing कि art में career है कि नहीं है, इसमें क्या achievements होंगी. So what are your accomplishments in this field?
I have been featured in many articles, publications, all like throughout my whole life till date.
Wonderful.
And yes, of course. And I've also been into designing jewelry, and I've also been a badminton player as well as a horse rider. So that's also given me a lot of credits other than my art field. But talking about in specific in the art field, yes, I have achieved my accomplishments through doing various art exhibitions and winning art contests as well,
Wonderful.
internationally and nationally.
That's great. So you are a
Yeah.
very versatile person too.
Yes, that's right.
That is great. That is great. And I would just like to put some light, like as a career in field of art, people who are emerging and taking this as a career, what are the things you would like to guide them?
See, firstly, art is something like it is just serenity. It's just pure serenity. You cannot judge, compare, criticize, or analyze an art or an artist. You have to understand the story behind their work.
Absolutely.
And it's not just like, for example, if your pure artist is has done 15 paintings in 1 month and you've only done like say 2 paintings in a month. So you cannot compete with that other artist. It's not about competing. It's about competing with yourself as an artist.
Absolutely true. And I think this goes for any field or any career. We should not compare ourselves. We should just, see and observe our personal growth, how much we
Yeah.
have grown. I think
Art
this
is
is,
something which
yeah,
everyone invests in and it should be appreciated. It should never go unappreciated. And
that's
it's not
really
as
wonderful.
in, yes, and it's not always just a hobby. I mean, people do take it up as a career as well. And it just depends how slowly you emerge out as an artist.
And I think this is the best thing which we can learn while talking to Mathili, that art को कितने लोग, I think बहुत लोग ये समझते हैं कि ये सिर्फ एक हॉबी तक तो ठीक है, but if you make it into career, it's very difficult to make money into it. But I think gradually, if you evolve out of it, then you can surely, come out as a big artist and you can start making money also. So you have to have the patience and you have to have that passion to grow it into business.
Yes,
That's what I'm learning
absolutely.
from you. Yeah, that is really great. So now this is the time when we all are facing lockdown. And what I'm actually focusing on at this time is how are people who are very focused, career oriented, professional, how are they utilizing their time this lockdown period? So just throw some light. How are you utilizing your time at home, being so professional? And now, what are the things you are doing at your home rather than being
So I
professional?
do, yes, of course. So I do look after in the house, do the help around with the house chores. And other than that, of course, I do get myself some time to do my artwork. So either if it's just even doodling on a piece of paper.
Oh,
Yeah, so even if I'm just doodling, it's just as long as my flow is still continuing, like so that my sketching flow does not stop completely, so that I do not lose track of doing my artwork.
that is really wonderful. Any two good messages you want to convey to people through your experience of in life as a person, which have really made some landmark and made some distinct impact in your life? Anything you would like to share?
I think whatever I am today is because of my family and my parents. They've always supported me. I've always unconditionally loved me. So I'm really grateful and thankful to God for giving me them. And I wish everyone all the best, especially all the emerging artists. So yes, thank you.
दैट्स रियली वंडरफुल. लास्ट में मैं मैथिली के लिए यही कहना चाहूंगी, फूलों की तरह महकते रहो, फूलों की तरह महकते रहो, सितारों की तरह चमकते रहो, किस्मत से मिली है ये जिंदगी दोस्तों, हंसते रहो और हंसाते रहो. And Mathili, I'm so happy to have you on this board. This short, crisp talk amongst us, I hope make good meaning for people, especially the emerging artists. They should learn from you that if you're focused, determined, and you are passionate about your work, what you need is only patience to grow up and evolve as a good artist. Thank you so much for being with me. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.